Shalom, everyone. You are welcome to another episode of the Future Billionaire podcast. My name is David Ahin, and I'm your host for today, and popularly known as Ness of King or Pogare. Today, we also have an amazing person here who is into business and he's interested in the growth of young people like you and I. So I'll let him introduce himself because his name is very difficult to put. You're welcome, Mr. Stanley. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, David. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stanley Ihejirika. I am the design lead for Visual Render. I also run a podcast called The Journey Uncovered. So yes, that's my name. Don't ask me to repeat the name. I'll repeat it again.
You will say Mr. Stanley.
Yeah, let's just do Stanley.
Yes. In short, he's very, very rich.
Hey,
He's
amen.
marketed, and then he also has a podcast just like this one, but he's bigger than this one. And then he brings on board big businessmen and women who share, great insight into business stuff and finances and other stuff. So it's great to have him here. It's a privilege to have you here on this show.
I beg you, calm down.
He's very, very friendly. I mean, upon all his achievements and other stuff, he's so friendly. So today we are going to talk to him as a friend and as a mentor, as a guardian, as a guardian. Yeah. So you're welcome once again.
Thank you.
And the future billionaire podcast focuses on the growth of young people who are business oriented, personal growth oriented.
Okay.
Like they want to do something for themselves before they grow up.
Okay.
We have a lot of people doing that. Yeah, even on the show and outside the show.
Oh, wonderful.
So today, I think we've been watching. Personally, I've been watching some of your podcasts, and there are so many things that happens there. Great insight, great information, and we are going to talk about those kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah. So today, our main focus is on the youth or young people who are trying to start up their own businesses. I know that there are a lot of young people around that age who want to start up a business, but some of them are afraid. And some of them have started, but then they feel like stopping. Some of them too is going on well for them. But then you've had an encounter with such people, a lot of those people. So today we are going to have a very deep conversation about what everyone should know before they start a business.
Okay.
As a young person.
Okay.
So my first question is, why do many young people Why do many young entrepreneurs struggle to turn their innovative business ideas into reality despite having strong concepts?
Okay. So the reason why I think many young people struggle to start their ideas, one of them is fear. The other one is the perception of lack of resources.
Perception.
Perception.
It's not perception.
Oh, you there, wait. I'll get to why I say.
Okay.
I'll get to why I say is the perception of lack of resources. You have an idea. It's good you have an idea. So let's do the fear and the perception of lack of resources. The fear, right? We have been trained in a society where everybody is trained to be afraid of failing. So you are in class, you are not doing well, or you may be the last person to the last person. You know that position. You are not the last two, but you are the last but one. You are just there.
You're always praying that the last person doesn't leave the school.
Exactly. And you are the one there. Yeah. And you see, you take such a result home and then, you are lambasted by your father or by your mother. It's not that they are wrong for lambasting you. But at the end of the day, they don't show you why exactly doing that is not helpful for you.
Yeah.
And even if when they are showing you, they don't show you how it can affect your future. All they tell you is, wait there, wow, this one will not help you. This one will not help you.
No, will not help you. Okay, I've not really had such an experience, but then they will be like, I know they tell them that you are making us waste our money on you, something like that.
You're making us waste our money. You think money is found on trees?
Yes.
Yeah? You think I'm just picking the money out from gutters? Yes. So then as we grow, we are now afraid. So if you are going to even try an idea that you have, you are afraid of, hey, what if it doesn't work?
Yeah.
And then I go home and my house people see me. Then they'll be looking at me, my family. Sometimes it's not. It's some forget the friends. Sometimes the family people that will finish you.
Mostly.
If you fail once and you go and sit in the house, me see the water you drink, you are drinking too much water. You can't even breathe.
Yeah.
Because you are sitting down, then they ask you, why haven't you gone to do this? Because you have failed in your WASI or you have failed in this. You are not in the university like some of your mates. Can't you see Ama going to? Can't you see Kofi?
Every day.
You can't even sit down.
Yeah.
So now you are afraid. So even if you get an idea, it may be a good idea,
Yeah.
but now your hand cannot even move. Your brain is already dead.
And because they feel like since you failed WASI, there's nothing.
You fail the rest of the
Yes,
things that
your
you
life
try.
is over.
But that's not the truth.
Honestly.
We will get there. Now, the second one is the perception of lack of resources. It is a perception. Reason being that when you are starting off in life, truly, you do not have the financial resources that you may be thinking is all you need. But what you have is time. Inside the perception, the things you can use to get that money that you are thinking you don't have. I didn't, okay. So now you have time and then you have youthful exuberance. That was what I mentioned. That youthful exuberance, do you know where it comes in play? The people who are here, they want to just see that you have energy, that you want the thing that you want so bad.
Yeah. Your eagerness.
And that is the youthful exuberance. So if you meet somebody who is higher up here and he sees that fire is in you, is burning,
Yeah.
there are people generally who have achieved a lot in life and they feel like, oh, I would like to train somebody or help somebody or teach somebody or give somebody resources that I managed to get over my decades of training.
Yeah. Or be a mentor to such a person. Maybe they wouldn't want the person to go through the same struggle that they went through.
And they don't want people who are
People that you have to come and pamper
come and
for
be
you.
no.
Yes.
They want that person who is energetic. He wants the thing today. He's when you give him something, he's doing it today now.
Giving you feedback back to back. But
This is where you can actually decide, oh, I see what this person is doing. I like what this person is doing. And I want to understand how to do it. You exchange your time to learn. I am not saying go and slave yourself away. I am saying exchange your time to learn the skill behind what they are doing. Everything that looks glamorous outside, always be interested in the back engine. What's going on behind the room?
the back end.
The back end. What is going on there? Who are those handling that? I want to talk to those people. What's it like being in their shoes? What exactly are they doing?
Yeah.
The best thing you can do now is sacrifice your little time. Learn as much as you can. Try as many things as you can try.
But wouldn't that shift our focuses? Like it wouldn't make you. Focus.
You don't need focus.
Okay.
Currently. You currently do not need focus as you are coming up. Be somebody who likes to try new stuff and fail. Soon you will be a master at failing. When you're a master at failing, do you know how good that is? Now you know the other ways of not doing the thing. So definitely you can easily find the way of doing the actual thing.
While people are still going through what you went through.
You wouldn't find yourself there.
Yeah.
So yeah, those two things are the things that make people,
So
like
if
young
saying
people.
that if right now I have an idea, a business concept that I want to,
If you think about it today, start it tomorrow, please.
but I don't have the resources. I don't have money.
Find the person who has a resource and speak to them.
It's not that easy.
It is.
How are you going to?
This is what you should also build. Credibility. Credibility. It is one of the very underrated, why do I have a feeling this thing's not recorded? Okay, it's recorded. The light is showing. Credibility is one of the very underrated quality for an individual. If you are somebody that people have seen that, oh, this person, he said you do A, he did it. He said he would do B, he did it. He said he would do C, he did it. People will give you their stuff.
Okay.
People will give you access. Even if they won't give, they'll give you access.
Okay.
I am saying this because I'm one of those people who people would naturally want to give me stuff.
Yeah.
Because Over the period of time, they've seen that, oh, when Stanley says you do this, he actually does it.
That's it.
When Stanley said you do this, he actually does it. I've had people giving me resources worth over 35,000 CDs.
Wow. Just like that.
Yeah, the solar that we have in the office,
Yeah.
the people that sponsor us, initially when they gave it to us, I didn't have the full amount.
Yeah.
So I spoke to them that, hey, look, I beg you, this is what I have. I gave them, how much was it? Was it 20,000 at that point? I think it was either 20 or 25,000. I told him, give me this thing. I'll pay you the rest of the money. Trust me. So the item of 35, either 35 or 40,000, I paid the 25. He dropped the things, set up, did everything. This is a complete stranger, mind you.
So there's no way people are even going to say that, oh, maybe you know him from church.
Know him from which church? We don't attend the same church.
Wow.
The only point I knew this guy was at when he picked me as an Uber driver. That was when he told me about his business. And I told him that, oh, me, this time I'm interested, oh, but I don't have money now. When I get money, I'll call you. So I saved his number that day.
Then your communication skills are very.
So that is also something people have to develop. So I called him, but this is the situation. I have ECG problems. My business needs to run. I can't be giving my clients excuse that ECG just took my light. I can't deliver the work. It sounds very unprofessional, and I'm not that kind of
And
person.
solar is the new energy, like.
Yeah. So he brought the things. I told him, boss, this is what I have. This is my account. If I send it now, just believe me that break these payments down for me. The other 10,000, I'll pay it. Set up everything. This is where the trick nearly got me. The next payment was scheduled the next month. Money was not in my account at that time. What was there was 5,500 CDs. I remember very well. And I had promised that I will pay this guy 5,000 CDs the next month. Good. So the months had reached, and now I had 5,500 CDs in my account. At that point, some people will not pay the money.
And 5,000, I should pay 5,000. Okay, I would do that for credibility.
I liar.
I wouldn't even put myself in the
But
last
yeah.
shoes in the first place.
I was expecting payments from certain places. They didn't come. So I sent the money to him. I was left with 500 CDs. Would you believe that in their office, they said nobody has ever kept their word? That they send money on this particular day,
And they did.
and never called that, oh, let's push it forward or let's do this. But I am the first person that has said it and kept to his word. And that everybody in the office didn't believe him when he said, oh, this guy will pay. And I told him, and I thank God that I saved you and
Yes.
saved myself.
Yeah.
So now they do things for me without me coming to explain.
Of
I can
course.
call them, oh, I need this. Can you bring this? Can you come and add this? Oh, it's Stanley. Okay, sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Imagine I had said that day that, oh, let me keep the 5,005 and tell them, oh, can I push it to next
later.
week? I must say credibility, no?
Yeah.
Ashi.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
So yeah, that's something everybody has to be. So that's something everybody has to be. So the concept of money is not tangible,
Yeah.
but it's hard for people to understand. I don't want people to come for me. Don't come for me. Oh. But if you get to the point where you understand that money is not tangible, you would appreciate life more.
Yeah. And money is the least thing when it comes to wealth.
If somebody gives you money, they've not helped you. But if they help you reshape your mind on
Give
how
you
you
more value.
think, hey, bless
We
the
don't-
person.
We don't even appreciate God's blessings.
You wake
Like,
up every day.
Should I bless you? Let's say you've done something. Should I bless you? I should give you 10,000 cities. Of course, we're going to choose
Major
10,000.
blessings. No.
But people will go for the 10,000 cities.
Yeah, they are winning. Goodness gracious, God is good. Yeah.
Okay, my next question. What are the most common mistakes young people make when trying to launch their first business venture?
Copying everybody.
especially in clothing brands.
Please leave me out of this clothing brand conversation.
The reason why I keep on saying clothing brand, a lot of people. I've started my own business. So what business is it? Oh, I've started a clothing brand, and they are all doing round necks, and they don't even.
What did I say right now? Copying people.
Because honestly, I could think of so many ways of starting businesses and other stuff.
One thing you should note is that people like to copy other people.
They don't even do it right.
They won't even copy rights.
But
They won't even copy rights. They will just copy blindly.
yeah.
So copying is the number one. The other day I saw a video about a lady complaining that she came up with a design for her clothing brand, did some what is it called? The women, they call it boo boo or something like that, but her own had some flowery patterns over here. She released the video now. The next
Someone
thing
has
she
done
saw,
some.
somebody has done some in Nigeria. Then it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody is copying it. Everybody is doing the same thing. The only difference was that the fabric that she used was a lot more richer than the ones they were using, because she had a supplier in China that was giving her a very specific kind of linen fabric.
So the rest becomes counterfeit.
That's the only difference. So young people starting businesses always want to copy. Oh, where do somebody come and ask you, where do you buy this or this thing? Oh, from here. Okay.
They are going to do some.
They're going to do some. They're going to buy it from the same place. Nah, they won't even add or remove anything. Like that, lift, boom.
Yeah.
Copying. And I think most people, try your best not to copy. Even if you copy, still like an artist. Artists still, they do that copying a lot.
Yeah.
But the moment they do it, you see the art. Maybe somebody did it in oil paints. You do it in watercolor.
Yes. Diversity.
Do acrylic.
Yeah.
You there do charcoal. But you there, somebody did it in oil, you go and the same oil prints, the same brand, the same colors, the same.
Unfortunately, yours will be,
It's not the same.
not as good as the original one.
So copying. Everybody wants to copy. Charlie, the copying is too much.
So what do you think we can do about it so that we don't end up copying people? A lot of people have crazy ideas that they want to bring to life, but they have.
There's a thing about copying. The thing is, when you are copying, you have to copy for so long that now you
have to rely on.
Not actually rely on anything, but your hands would get used to that stroke. If like you were learning how to write, you would copy for a while until now you start developing your own style. People don't get to the point of developing their own style.
Yeah.
Naturally, anything that you are copying, you copy to a point, then now gradually you develop your own style.
Evolve and become better.
But that copying phase, people never leave it, because they are constantly then doing a new copy of a new copy of this.
And they're comfortable there.
And it's fine. There's nothing. If you are a copier, just accept. The painful part is there are people who copy and then they will not accept that they are copying.
That one day.
Why?
Me can't come here accept it. Me can't come here accept it. Okay, so another question: how can young aspiring business owners overcome the fear of failure that often prevent them from pursuing their dreams? I think you spoke about it all.
Try it. Do it.
I should just do it.
Just do it. Feel okay. This is something I do for myself. You think the fear of failing, I don't have it. It's a lie. I actually do have it.
Okay.
But this is how I counter it. The human mind can learn how to do new stuff. Science says it's in 21 days.
Yeah. For a habit.
For habits to be developed. That is 21 or 14 days.
I think 21 years.
21 days. Good. So this is a trick that I always share with people that are very close to me. Anybody who is very close to me will know that these are the things I talk about with them. So to deceive your mind, this is literally how to deceive your mind. If the target is from 0 to 10, their mind will shut down when it knows that the target is 10. So tell the mind that, oh, bro,
Yes.
you are not going to 10, no. You are doing 0.5.
Okay.
Maybe the timeline for the 0 to 10 is 1 year. You tell it, oh, you are doing 0.5.
So that you will focus all the energy on
Oh, it's just 0.5 you are doing. We can do this 0.5 in 1 month.
and stop.
And stop. At that point, what you are trying to do is rewire your brain to think that it can achieve the 0.5.
Yeah.
Once it achieves that 0.5 in 1 month, your next target is to push it to 1.5. Notice that you've moved from 0.5 to 1.5. Now you'll be doing 3 times of what you did before.
Yeah.
So now, if you are able to do that 1.5 in another month, that means in 2 months you've done 2.
Okay.
If you achieve that, by the 3rd month, you would also give it a new target. You can give it 3.5.
Yeah.
And just
By the
try-
time you realize.
by the time you realize, you'll be doing, oh, I'm just doing small in addition. I'm just doing small in addition. What happens to your brain at that point is that it will remember that, oh, we set 0.5 targets and we reach it, oh, but oh, okay, cool. Then it will remember, oh, we set 1.5 targets
And we did
it. That's amazing, oh. Oh, now we are trying to reach 3.5. Hey, it will be hard, though. Hey, we've never done anything like this. But you reminded that, oh, we did 0.5, we did it too. So let's try and get to 2.5.
first.
When we get to 2.5, then we can see where that will go.
Okay, it makes sense.
So in that way, you are reconditioning your mind. You are programming it. You are breaking it little by little. You'll finally achieve the 10 in 1 year. But don't make this mistake. The fact that somebody achieved that 10 in 2 months does not mean you should also achieve the 10 in 2 months. If you did it in 1 year, it's fine. Celebrate yourself. And anybody who will put you down for getting to your goal at the time that you have stipulated for yourself, delete that person from your contacts list and move on with your life in peace.
Honestly, because there are some people that are not doing anything for themselves, but they are always there to criticize.
Nipa sano, deleting no fast. The faster you do it, the better for your life.
For real.
Delete and move on and smile. Or for a while, oh, okay, cool. No problem. Bye, safe.
Okay.
That is how you can reprogram your brain.
Yeah.
It takes a while, but if you do it 1, 2, 3, you become a master of reprogramming your brain every single time you have a problem.
Okay.
And that's how I've been doing it since.
I think it's going to work.
Just try doing it. If it's this bottle of water I can finish in 1 day, okay, just start in the morning, just drink this one. It's okay. Leave it. After 2-3 hours, drink another one. Before I realize you finish.
Honestly, it's like doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Today you can do 5.
It's okay
The time
to
you
do
realize
5.
10.
Don't listen to the person who is laughing at you that you can't do 20. Oh my goodness, you
I
finish
get
yourself.
I get. So, which leads me to this question. Every young person around this age wants to be a millionaire, a trillionaire, or a billionaire in the future.
If you find out how to do it, please call me. Why?
I mean, don't you want to be a billionaire?
No. There's a reason why.
Okay, we'll talk about it. But everybody wants to be successful. They want to, be billionaires, trillionaires. I mean, people take it too far to, quadrillionaires, and say then yes. And then it's like they all have crazy ideas on how to go about it and all that. But do you think they are over exaggerating or they are dreaming too big? We are all supposed to dream big. But do you think that we should be realistic of the things that we dream about? As in, Adia will can pan the so bit to achieve you. But then you can't tell the person because do you think the person is dreaming too big that is so unrealistic, or do you think whether it's realistic or unrealistic, the person should go for it? What do you think?
There's
Before
a reason.
we come to the reason why, okay,
I'll start from there.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I said I don't want to be a billionaire.
Why not?
The reason being that I don't want to become something that takes me away from who I am as an individual.
Who are you as an individual without money? Not money per se.
Without, all those things that you
Yes.
think of.
Yeah.
To my core, I am one who is a vessel.
Okay.
I allow things to go through me and I give to those who need it.
Yeah.
So as an individual, I am a vessel. The moment I stop becoming that vessel, I've lost it. So when I pray to God that I want to be very wealthy, like being like those people that you think
It's
are
actually
wealthy,
for other people.
it's actually for other. It's not for me necessarily.
Yeah.
It's actually to be able to afford to give back. And one of the many attacks that I've had is on being a vessel, because in the process of helping people, you would realize that you get hurt a lot.
A lot. I don't even want to do that.
So
Because
in doing that, you realize that you get hurt a lot, and slowly you try and stop helping people.
but if it's truly part of you, you can never stop.
You can never stop.
People,
So now you have to
people
find a
you've
way.
never heard of. Your friends that you completed middle school with will call you that same day and expect you to send 1,000 cities to them, 2,000 cities
So
to them,
you're a
500.
superstar.
You will send it to them. They will thank you. Their parents will thank you and everything. That's it. You won't hear from them again. They don't tell you to give it for free. They tell you to lend it to them. They will pay after some time.
Afi, it do pay back time.
Yes, you have to explain the reason why you need your money back. Oh, I need my money back to buy this, to buy that. I don't have to do that. I don't even have to call you to remind you that give me back my money. You have to bring it back. So right now, this is what I do. If you call me that you need money, I'll be like, oh, I can't lend you any money, but this is what I can offer. So even with that, if you don't give it back, I'm okay.
You are okay.
That's better than. And then those that did played games with me, like, oh, give me this, I'll give it back to you.
Mind
within this
games.
Yes.
Or they're not doing enough.
I'm honestly, I'm very, very glad they did that, because that 100 cities or 200 cities you took at that time, is going to prevent you from receiving something big that you could have. Maybe you could have become business partners in the future, but because of what you did, credibility now day. So you can't come to me again.
Yeah.
So I mean, in as much as we are helping people, you are going to get hurt a lot. People are going to take you for granted. I'm going to say, because sometimes you don't even have, but then you just want to help people because you're a Christian. You want to help people. You pray to God to give you more so that I can give a lot of people. Yes, but then they see you as someone who doesn't know what to do with his money. Will be afraid one was send. You'll be afraid one was send. Sometimes that's all you have, but you still give it out to people with a smiling face, and they take you for granted.
There's also a skill to actually giving.
I think I need it.
There's a skill to actually giving to people, but we'll not talk about that. We're talking about what? We're talking about
people wanting to be millionaires.
People want to be millionaires. Deep down, they are not dreaming that dream from their own mind.
It's what they've seen online.
They are dreaming it from what Kwesi is showing online. So he's looking at Kwesi and it's like, oh, me too. I can be that guy.
But we all have different destinations.
That's the biggest mistake you can ever make as an individual. You want to be a billionaire because you saw a billionaire's daughter's wedding, or you saw a billionaire's son
but then
driving.
it motivates them. I mean, your
That motivation, is false.
because you didn't get the opportunity to attend all these international schools, but then you feel like if you work hard, your children are going to benefit from those
It's not true. It's not. Goodness. So, if you are the kind of person who gets the motivation from that kind of thing, keep this in mind. For every dollar, there's a price to pay.
No, we don't want to pay that price.
Good. So if you are not willing to pay that price, what do you want to do?
No one wants to do the dirty work.
So then how do you get to being a millionaire?
Except those who are willing to do the dirty work.
So here's the thing. For every dollar, there's a price to pay. For every level, every near that you hear, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, there's a price to pay. Are you willing to pay that price? Most people who become extremely wealthy beyond a certain point lose control of themselves, lose control of their family. They don't even, you may see their kids happy and excited, but if you go and ask that child, when last did you have a good conversation with your dad, with your mom? They'll tell you, we FaceTime most of the time.
Because they are busily making money and other stuff. But I'm sure there are some maybe
A few,
that
here and there, one, but you will not see a lot of them. So I always say this: anything that will make you lose yourself, and you see that lose yourself is there, don't get yourself involved in it.
lose yourself as in
Wow, get to the losing yourself.
like the Sakawa people.
I know they say, bro, lose yourself. That one there's go beyond losing yourself. Anything that you do not have the capacity to handle, don't get yourself involved in it. Except you have some special grace from God, and God has told you that I have given you the grace and the ability to handle this, then get involved. Notice this, if you're somebody who cannot handle 1,000,000 cedis, when you are given 1,000,000 cedis, you lose it
Of course.
to the point where you can handle. So somebody will win a lottery today of 10,000,000 cedis, and the next day you hear he's broke. That now all he has is 10,000. It is
That's
the
what he
10,000
can
CD
handle.
that his mind could handle. That is why he has the 10,000 CDs.
But when you got the money, I have to buy this, I have to buy that, I have to buy this. And you become a blesser. Charlie, you didn't hear money. Pa. Charlie, you didn't hear money. Pa. I'm doing good. No, you're not doing good. You're just wasting the money. Honestly. I mean,
And naturally, your whole body would reduce you back to where you can handle. So in there, God bless me with 1 billion. Do you know the characteristics of an individual who handles 1 billion? Do you know the character development that has to happen?
because I think I asked a certain friend of mine who was like, Charlie, media in the future, I'm going to do that. I said, I'll be glad if you're able to do all these things. I can help you in prayers and other stuff, and then send you maybe interviews that you have to watch, TED and all those things. But then, let's say you have this crazy idea that you want to bring to life, and it gets to a point that no one believes in you. Or it gets to a point that, let's say your mother is the only one who believes in you at that point, but then it can get to another point that your mother will be like, Charlie, wait the
Baby, do it.
change the route,
Change direction.
Yes, and deep down that you are very, very close to what you are achieving. Are you going to forgo your mother's advice? Are you going to choose a different path, like focus on whatever you want?
I'll forgo my mother's advice.
But it's not everybody that can do that.
Yeah,
In
so
as much as you love your mom, I don't think
Yes.
I think honestly it will be difficult, but I will do that for my sake.
here's what I think people should get used to.
Even in our Christian life.
Get used to being alone with God.
Yeah.
When the idea hits you, the idea has hit only you, and it is only you and God. You are the creator at that point. Don't think that somebody else will understand your vision as much as you do.
Maybe you even find it difficult to express it to people.
You may be able to put it together in a nice document and explain it, you show it to them, they understand a fraction of it.
Yes.
Only very few times will you get people who truly understand
And might
the
even
depths
give
of your
you
vision
more
and might
ideas.
even expand it more for you.
Yeah.
But the moment you find yourself in a place where you are the only one who can see the thing that you are seeing, and inside you, that's what it's supposed to be. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. That's what I always tell people. If I get to the point where my pimpan there, you hear me always say, from whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord.
Honestly.
Because that's my source. At the end of the day, cost Robert from he's the only one who has your back, front, side, and side.
Future Billionaires Podcast.